Two. This show contains adult material. The views and opinions expressed on this show are those of the producers, DJs, and or guests, and do not reflect the views or opinions of WNYX Radio. You're listening to The Shakeman Show.
Are you ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Ronnie. Hump day, yeah!
It's showtime.
Oh, hello. Oh, my God. Didn't know we were on that soon.
What? Hello?
Hi. How are you?
This is weird.
I just got out of my boat, worked my way up the elevator to the studio.
Which
I
we
docked-
now have beachfront property.
Yeah, I docked my boat to get home, so that's a good thing. It's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
it's like a tsunami. What's some things called? A
Tsunami.
tsunami going on outside. It's insane.
Hurricane.
Where the hell is this coming from? Did they
Rainy
say?
season in Vietnam. I have no idea.
Did they say where this is coming from?
Generally the sky.
Well, I know that.
Well, you asked.
Jeez. Anyway, welcome to the Shakeman Show. That
How
must
else
mean
then?
it's hump day.
It is?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
it is hump day. It is Wednesday, May the 29th. Which means,
It is May the 29th.
that means May 29th. That is a special day for this show.
For a couple people, too.
Yeah. Or at least one that I know of.
I know, too.
You know two?
Yeah.
Well, give me the one that's not obvious.
The one that's not obvious is Allura Berkeley.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Celebrates the same birthday as our boy?
Exactly the same.
Wow. Well,
They're twinsies.
here at the Shakeman Show, even though I'm not for it, but I'm outvoted. Every time it's our birthday time, we have a big celebration on the show. And
You got skipped.
I got skipped, but it's like I don't really care. But
do,
if
but
I
anyway.
did care, I'd be very jealous because tonight,
Yeah,
the bash that we're having for G-Man, I should be really jealous and mad over it.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
I
he's
didn't
got
get
a
any of
lot
that.
going on.
He's got a lot going on. So we're going to be, if we can make it over. Let me call down to the captain and see if my platoon's ready to go. And we're going to be heading over to Shalom for the big G-Man birthday bash. Because today, and I mean exactly today, it is the G-Man's birthday.
And you all may notice that there's been no peep from the G-Man.
No G-Man is here, not here yet. I think he's going to make I think he's planning on making one of them,
Grand entrance.
grand entrances, kind of like that dude does in Old School for when he comes on stage for the first time.
What dude? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that dude. I think he's gonna make a grand entrance tonight. So I don't think we're gonna see him anytime soon.
I hope he can swim.
I hope so.
Hope he's not on the bike.
That would be pretty damn bad if he's on the bike.
That would suck.
Because he's probably under a 95 overpass or something, waiting under there. Man,
He's a little troll under the bridge.
No, you bikers, man, you gotta make sure you check the weather. You gotta check the weather, man, because if you're gonna take your bike out without checking the weather, you're a fool. But anyway, I don't know, man. But anyway, we got a big bash planned for this guy tonight. He didn't want this kind of bash. Yeah, but we're going over to Shalom. And all you people that have been listening to our show for many years, you new listeners are in for a treat because,
You call this a treat?
Well, they're
Really?
I just hope I hope they're not drinking anything during certain parts of the show, and I hope they make sure they go to the bathroom regularly because they might be.
Well, we can't help with constipation.
They might be peeing themselves in certain situations tonight. You know how it goes when we go over there. It gets insane. It gets crazy.
Yeah, we always lose somebody.
So all you newer listeners,
Not the old people, but
yeah,
somebody.
the people that have been listening for years, you know what we're talking about. Every time we went over Shalom, it's been insane. We've always had crazy things happen over there because for all you newcomers to the show that has never experienced Shalom is a Jewish retirement home that is about 2 miles down the road from our studio.
Yeah.
And years ago, we went down there. We actually went down there for a charity event because we're being nice. We went down there as a charitable event, and
last time we're going to be charitable.
And we went down there to do our radio show from there and try to raise some money for the center there and all that. And then we winded up. They wanted us back more and more for all our special occasions.
Then they started coming over here.
Then they start coming here, and we stopped going over there. So the only way we could have kept them out of here tonight was us going there tonight. So we made an agreement. We're going over there. So Jen and I are packing up and getting ready to go. So
I'm just going to say it's really difficult talking to you when I can't see you.
Hi.
Yeah.
Can you see my head?
I can barely see your head. Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're getting all packed up, ready to go over there. And when I get over there, we're going to talk about G-Man's story here on the Shakeman Show. Is a lot of you newcomers don't know how G-Man winded up on this show.
He was kidnapped.
All you other people. Well, that reminds me of the time that G-Man was kidnapped over at Shalom.
Oh, yeah.
We all left, and, G-Man never got to leave because he was kidnapped and abducted over there.
Yes.
By a certain someone that we shouldn't say.
And we've already apologized to G-Man's wife.
Yeah.
Profusely about that.
He was duct taped up and put in a closet over there.
I guess as a keepsake. I don't know.
Poor G-Man. But anyway, we're hoping we have some pretty decent security over there tonight, so I'm hoping that ain't going to happen. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We have security?
Yeah, we do. I actually hired a couple guys.
Oh, you hired
Arnie's coming. And you don't believe it or not, I got this real big Italian guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Arnie's going to be there with Rose?
What?
Arnie's going to be there with Rose?
Yeah. So I got this big Italian guy. His name's Tony DeLucci.
Ooh.
And he's going to help out Arnie tonight with the all the security going on over there because it can get crazy over there sometimes. And
what you can do is picture the worst college party you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
And then double it with naked old people.
Well, they have a huge like ballroom there, and they have a huge entertainment room. And the
say
last
ballroom.
time, yeah, I did say ballroom. I have a little bit right now. But anyway, so I was saying, I was saying, by the way, that
Me with no visual.
so the last time we were there, they were having the what's the name races? Remember? The race.
Oh yeah, the what do they call this? The
wheelchairs with the motors. The scooters, yeah.
scooter race.
They were having scooter races there, and what's that dude's name that went through the wall?
Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie.
Bernie went through the
Bernie
wall.
went through the wall of the building and winded up out on the street where the
Because
cops.
he let Rose soup up his scooter.
Yeah, it was turbocharged, and he winded up about 6 miles down the road on Route 1. Cops finally caught up with him and cut him off. Poor Bernie.
Just nuts.
Yeah, so
Got nitrous on that. And
we had Ethel was mud wrestling one time.
was it mud or pudding?
Oh, pudding. That's right.
It was
they
pudding.
They were doing it in
And
chocolate
she
pudding.
did it in topless.
Yes. And if you ever seen Ethel, just think of olive oil at the age of 90.
Yeah. yeah, absolutely.
Have to tuck in things in her waistband there. But anyway, so just to give you a taste of things of the past that went on over there.
Taste any of that?
Yeah, you don't want to taste any of that. But anyway, so we're getting ready to go, Jen. Did they give us a time we have to? They're actually picking us up. We're getting picked up. Yeah, we don't have
a scooter.
We don't have to use our boat or our own vehicles. I don't know, but they said they were picking us up. Probably the van, I would think.
I would hope.
Yeah. But I told them not to bring
on that scooter.
I told them not to bring any, surprise guest with them. Just, the driver. The driver's fine. So
Which is
hopefully
probably Rose.
Oh God, no. I specifically said someone who actually drives them around to their appointments and all that.
She's the one who drives around most of the time.
Oh God, we're in trouble, especially in this weather. It's crazy. But anyway, we got anything to say to these guys before we, because don't forget, we still have to do Rockopedia Journey Part 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, you can't wait, huh?
I can't. I love Journey.
She can't wait for the Journey Part 2.
Because I've been waiting all week.
She's going on a journey.
Yeah.
You've been waiting for the journey all week?
I have.
Oh.
And I knew I had to get here to get the journey.
Oh, I see. I don't
see shit, okay? I just see lightning.
Well, now you know how G-Man feels. Because G-Man can never see me through my huge unit. my huge screen here is what I was talking.
God.
I was talking about my screen here. If you guys, I got to take a picture of it, and put it up for you guys. It probably has to be.
You're gonna take a picture of your unit. And
I got
post it
to
on
take a picture
Facebook?
of my unit and put it up on Facebook there for you, so you can see it.
Everybody, get ready for that one. I'm gonna post a picture shaking his unit.
Yeah. So
I'm actually gonna get my camera. Yeah. I'm gonna get my camera out for this one. Hold on.
You got to get your camera out for this.
Yeah, because we have to get a picture of this.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to make sure I'm ready for the picture. All right, I'm ready. All right. So anyway, we're getting ready to go over. So let's take a quick
Lord
commercial
have
break,
mercy.
and then we're going to get into Rockopedia Journey Part 2. And then probably when we come back, we are going to be at Shalom by the time. We will be at Shalom. So we'll have to leave it up to whoever's staying by here at the studio to keep you guys entertained until we get back.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I don't know who that. Oh, it's Fry. Oh God, Fry's going to keep you entertained until he comes over to the party. So
Oh, Lord, no.
that's scary. I don't know what he's going to do.
Anybody but him.
I know. That's scary. So let's take a commercial break and get on our journey, Rockopedia Part 2. And then by that time, we will be en route.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, we'll be en route. We'll be en route to Shalom. So we'll be right back after these messages on WNYXradio.com.
Sorry.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's gonna teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. Socks going first, then shoes, right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops, the rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears. Got it? Why are your pants on your head?
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. Visit 2min2x.org to find out more. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
How's it going?
I'm having a stroke.
Are you going to shake my hand?
I'm having a stroke.
Wow, you're not even moving your arm.
I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear. Look for FAST. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911 immediately. Know the sudden signs. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
The storks are bringing me a baby brother. We can do this together.
All right, let's go.
Storks know how to keep kids safe. Do you?
What?
Oh my gosh, you don't know.
I know.
You don't. Oh man, you laugh when you're uncomfortable.
No.
Making sure your child is in the right car seat is one of the steps to safer travel.
I will rock this.
You will rock this.
To know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size, visit safercar.gov/the right seat.
Cool. Very cool.
Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
And now it's time to Rockapedia with the Shakeman.
Welcome to Rockapedia. Tonight's featured artist is Journey, Part 2. After the departure of Steve Perry, the band started auditioning singers in late 1998, including Queensryche's Jeff Tate and John West. They chose to go with ex-Ty Ketto and Tall Stories vocalist Steve Argeri. Sean and Kane also decided to bring in their ex-bandmate from Bad English, Dean Castronova, on the drums. They went into the studio shortly after that with